Tuesday night, and we've got live baseball on MLB Network as we're at Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Robbie Ray will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lump, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
In now, Casey McElroy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Casey McElroy.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a pulled strike 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Marte backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman, Joesph Marcotte.
So digging in now, Joesph Marcotte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Pollard has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Ubaldo Jimenez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of
leading out for the Diamondbacks.
Now to the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there, 1-0. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on goal.
With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody usually calls a pretty nice game back there, although consistency has been an issue brought up with him in the past. We'll see if it comes into play.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch.
Right
that
fielder,
fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schill. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. Fastball up and in, and then the curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense. Brought to you by Majestic.
Batting fifth.
And down there at first
Right
base,
fielder,
Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him,
Joesph.
he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
Standing in, Nick Schultz. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that. And beyond that,
the left fielder,
he has
number
to feel
20,
good about the way the curveball is coming out of his
Caesar.
hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
In now, Matt Caesar. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
Goldschmidt.
Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. On the ground to third. Shim scoops it up. Throw on to first. In time, one away.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. You're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Striding into the box, Adam Rosales. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, that is pitching right there. It's not always about the velocity. That pitch is 89 miles an hour, but it's a two-seamer. Great movement, and he hit the location. That's how you beat good hitters.
Well, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Jimenez deals the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball. So I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Blanco.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Second home run early in the year. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Stepping in now, Daniel Descalso.
Daniel.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Darno has got it, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Descalso is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8. Shortstop. Chase Darno.
Digging in, Chase Darno, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Martinez will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The pitcher, number 33,
Coming to the plate now, Ubaldo Jimenez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Padres nothing. Into the box, Chris Herman. His past meetings against Ubaldo Jimenez, he's gone 3 for 6. Herman. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1 and 2. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Popped up. Solarte is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9th, pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Striding in, Robbie Ray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Jankowski's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to third. Schimpf picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a very good inning that time for Ubaldo Jimenez. And his club's keeping it close. It's 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Casey McElroy back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Center fielder number 16.
So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys have been coming with some low to mid 90s heat here. 96 versus 93 as the top 2 speeds thus far. Digging in for his second at bat, Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Well, that was a nasty pitch right there, and he stayed with it. Great piece of hitting.
Now batting,
the only way you're going to hit that ball is you stay down as that ball starts to run away and drive it to left. Great job.
Into the box now, Joesph Marcotte. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. High pop-up. Rosales is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box, Ryan Schimpf. And he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Good.
0-2.
0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Now a snap throw to first. He's safe. And he's back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with a slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And they'll snap one over to first. He's safe. Just keeping him close. Here's another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollard. And that retires the side. 1 left for San Diego. It remains 1-0. Ready for another chance? Plz Marcotte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Plz Marcotte.
Swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 28, J.D. Martinez.
Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Wind up and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Skied into straightaway right. Schultz on the move. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Man, this guy must be living right. That should have been an out. Now he's standing at third with a big smile on his face. They're going to rule it an error, and that's a costly one, too.
A 1 pitch on its way. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled back.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now.
The batter,
he took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another run today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Standing in now, Adam Rosales as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Hedges has a play, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona, but they lead it 1-0. Stepping in, Nick Schultz.
Leading off for San
He's
Diego.
0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Nick Schultz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be that, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Matt Caesar.
Nick Schultz has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Stepping in now, Matt Caesar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play, you can get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of it.
Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 0-1 on its way. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So stepping in, Chase Garneau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollard. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 33, Ubaldo Jimenez.
So striding in, Ubaldo Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
1-2. Here it comes. Got it. Padres leave a pair. They still trail 1-0. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Gregor Blanco.
On the ground up the middle. To his left, Garneau. And he's set down, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 3.
A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. So striding in, Daniel Descalso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a high pop-up. McElroy is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Herman.
Into the box now, Chris Herman. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. D-backs are down on 4 pitches, but they're up 1-0. Ready for another chance? Casey McElroy. And at this point in the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
No ball.
Yeah, Matt, he's doing pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up the throw. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes another 0-2.
No.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Hit down the line at first. This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under this one is Blanco. One away.
Center fielder number 16, Travis Jankowski.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Martinez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
First baseman, Jan Hervis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jan Hervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Marte has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail. Digging in to try it again. Robbie Ray. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a rather easy first out.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looks unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Caesar has a play. 2 down. Scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder number 28, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. Before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, hitting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Into the box, Matt Caesar. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Digging in once again, Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled back. No runs, 4 hits. And 2 errors thus far for San Diego. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
lead 1.
it's time
They're
for the
down
traditional
1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Standing in now, Adam Rosales. As he's one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So good awareness that time as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Gregor Blanco will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. A little roller toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Descalzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. One left for Arizona, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping up now, Chase Darno. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Corey Spangenberg will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Corey Spangenberg.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in one. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison. And both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Jose Perella is out of the dugout now.
Pitching to the pitcher Jimenez. Number 17, Jose Perella.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 7 driven in. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground, and that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking the ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball right there. He took the ball inside, shot it the other way for the base hit.
Into the box, Casey McElroy. Will Myers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Will Myers.
A slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one.
16.
And there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Marcotte is there, and the side is retired. One left for San Diego. It remains 1-0. Corey Spangenberg will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop.
For the Padres. Now playing shortstop, number 15.
Will Myers will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here.
Base, number 4. Will Myers.
Jose Torres is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 76, Jose Torres.
Ready once again, Chris Herman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's the 0-2. And struck him out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks.
Brendan Rowe moved into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, center fielder,
A.J. Pollock stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Jankowski is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Diamondbacks down in order, but they lead it 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now
and a
for
safe
the
situation here, so on
Number
comes the
56.
right-hander Fernando Rodney. So striding in, Joesph Solarte. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching. So these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Shot back up the middle. Pollard is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase the fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitching's got pretty good stuff.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in,
fielder number 13.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 3rd baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
1 ball.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Herman goes to get it. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks win the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Arizona get the win despite only mustering 1 hit. Robbie Ray earned his 5th win of the year. Ubaldo Jimenez settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Fernando Rodney wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.